Hey, welcome back. We're ready for some more Trinity. We're getting you ready to meditate with us every Wednesday night. This week, our energy is dedication. Dedication is a super useful energy if you need to start practicing something, if you're going to stick with your diet or your new exercise program or learning a language or buckling down and finally having those regular communicative talks with your partner that you've always said you should have. You're going to need dedication. It's going to be super powerful, but in its essence, it's really a pretty simple energy. It's got a little contradictory pieces going on there, and we'll explain that. But I've picked out exercise from martial arts that I think would really help you with this. This is just a straight up move from Tai Chi. It's called horse tosses mane. And when I think of that, I always think of an overly pampered horse whose owner, gets out there and shampoos it with Avita conditioner or something, and the horse goes, lovely movie star mane. But it looks very simple. It's a step and an extend and a grab. So you'll have this going on, and I'll show you how that's useful. We get our training partner out here. This is an actual self-defense move and may save your life someday, but really what we're interested in is you getting the form, because this is a pose, sort of like, you want to be powerful, you take that Wonder Woman pose and you spread your legs and your arms akimbo and just stand there and it feels powerful. Well, this pose will bring you dedication. But to really get the feel of it, it helps to see what the technique is designed to do. If I'm going to throw a punch, she's going to step so that her leg is behind mine. So you want to step a little further. Their elbow should be sort of right at your chest, center line. And you don't have to have this as high. You can bring that down a little bit closer to your belt buckle. And then you're going to extend like you're shooting your hand up toward the ceiling there. You want to really pull them so that their chest starts to bow a little bit. Then you just make a W with your elbow. They fall down. It is your back leg that they fall over, so you have to make sure that you step. So once again, that punch comes, step, extend, and drop them. Just like that. Very useful self-defense technique. It's not particularly violent. It's good in situations where you're not sure whether your life's in danger. You don't want to do something that you may end up in court for. Very simple technique. But as I said, thank you, Jen, the power of it is in the pose. Because dedication in its core is a pull and a push combined. Dedication lets no opportunity slip through its fingers. It's one of those seize the day moments. So it has this grab and pull sensation to it, but dedication also always adds something to the moment. A little extending of time and energy, a little value on top of value, a little bit that wasn't there before. Dedication always adds to the moment. So it grabs and pulls, but it also extends. And thus we have this lovely horse tosses mane. You're just going to step to the side, and one hand will go up. It's very Shakespearean. It's got that kind of, alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. It's got that sort of feel to it. And you step, and you pull with one hand, and you extend with the other. And you can do it to the other side. Step, pull, and extend. Step, pull, and extend. And you just hold this pose for a second. Do it maybe 4 or 5 times each side. And hold the pose at the apex of it so that you feel that energy extending out, but also pulling down and anchoring against your center line here. That's the essence of dedication. It's got both the pull and the extension to it. So each time you do it, stand in front of a mirror, work with a partner, whatever. Get that feel at first so that you make sure you're not, short-arming it somewhere along the line. But after a while, you don't need anybody around. You can just step and extend, step and extend. Always have the pull to the center line, but also the extension up and away like you're shooting for the moon there. If you have both of those pieces, you are feeling what dedication feels like. And the The more you feel it, the more it will show up in your life. You'll find yourself sticking with your practices. You'll find yourself tackling those jobs that you've been putting off. It's a wonderful energy, and it's so easy to bring it into your life. Try out this technique, and if you think that stuff's useful, stay tuned for more Trinity.